Jimmy was on the outside and Robert was on the inside. Ride with Robert Presley. That's Jimmy Spencer to his right.
Rick Mast on the inside. They make contact right there. You can see the two cars come together. Presley into the outside. He's able to go down into the corner, and then he goes up and hits the wall just a second later here.
And actually, Buddy, the wall straightened him out. Now that's smoke from the tires that have been cut down, and there he's in the wall in turn one.
You could see him turning the wheel, but that tire was already flat and it wasn't going anywhere but towards the wall.
Derek Cope's car has stopped on the racetrack. Cope mistakenly thought he had gotten a lap back from the leader, and Jimmy Spencer climbs out. Tough guy, modified champion. He's won on the super speedways of Winston Cup, and he's taking his time getting out.
Well, when you hit the wall here at Texas, you hit the wall hard because the speeds are so high here, and
everything's bigger in Texas, yes, including the crashes.
We'll hope that Jimmy is okay. Certainly he's rattled there. There's no doubt about that. That was a hard lick. But there he is, standing up.
Yeah, he's going to walk away.
That's a good sign.
Okay.
Yep.
That is one tough customer. Mr. Excitement, they called him on the modified circuit, and he lived up to that name every time he climbed aboard. White flag with the yellow. That means that all Terry Labonte needs to do is complete this last lap under caution to win the Texas 500.
He deserved the win because his car has been good all day long. And he's fought from, as we said earlier, coming back from back in the field. Dale Jarrett pulls up there to congratulate him.
And Bobby Labonte, broken shoulder and all, will come home third.
Boy, he has to get the Attaboy Award for today. Most people couldn't sit in an easy chair this long and in a 500-mile race, and he soldiered along there and brought that car into third place. Bobby Labonte.
Terry Labonte will be the only one of the Hendrick cars to finish in the top 10 today. Jeff Gordon was the first car out. I'm corrected, it's not the first time Gordon has been the last finisher in a Cup race, but the first time he finished last in a 43-car field. And Wally Dahlbeck down to 23rd. Dale Jarrett will be second. His Robert Yates Racing teammate was the pole sitter at Kenny Irwin, and Kenny will be well back in 16th in the final tally.
Rusty Wallace has to feel good. He had a dismal run last week in Darlington and comes home today and really had a great run. At one time was the fastest car on the track.
He'll be fourth, and his teammate Jeremy Mayfield will finish fifth. The other two-car team in the top five, Bobby Labonte will wind up third, and rookie Tony Stewart will be the rookie of the race in sixth. To the checkered flag. Terry Labonte of Corpus Christi, Texas, two-time Winston Cup champion, scores a home state win.
Very popular with the fans here, and of course with his crew.
Dale Jarrett will pick up a lot of ground in the point standings with a second-place finish today. And Bobby Labonte goes the distance. Like Joe Gibbs, his car owner, said, sometimes you got to play hurt. Labonte did, Bobby Labonte that is, and was rewarded with a third-place finish. It all happened at lap 323. Here's the five of Labonte trying to make a pass for the lead.
Chad Little on the outside there. DJ had to back off Dale Jarrett just a little bit. Momentum was on the side of Terry Labonte. He makes the pass on the outside.
From Dale Jarrett's car, here's the winning pass.
He came under the 97 car, couldn't get the traction he needed, had to back off, as Buddy said, and Terry had the momentum, went by on the outside, and that's all he needed to get to the victory.
Ned, you could hear the difference in the engine sound as Dale Jarrett eased up to see where Tad Little would go. And that moment's hesitation on the throttle allowed Terry Labonte the chance to capitalize. It'll be the 21st career NASCAR Winston Cup victory for Terry Labonte. There's crew chief Andy Graves atop the toolbox, ready to go get some hardware in victory lane. Jeff Burton came in this race the point leader. He finishes 7th. Dale Earnhardt 8th. Sterling Marlin 9th. And Elliott Sadler is 10th ahead of Johnny Benson, and Rich Bickle, good run, in 12th ahead of Chad Little, Michael Waltrip, and Robert Presley. finishers is Terry Labonte. Makes the slowest drive of the day, the one into victory lane. Let's join that Texas-sized celebration at Victory Lane with Ken Squire.
And indeed, it is a Texas-sized celebration, Mike Joy, as Texas Terry Labonte has done it. Hometown track. Well, it's fairly close to Corpus Christi. Ready to clamber out of this car. The one race he has really wanted for 3 years belongs to Texas's own Terry Labonte. Let's get a word with the champion of this day before this crowd. Congratulations, what a race.
Oh man, thank you very much. I tell you what, I got to thank all the guys in the crew. This Kellogg Chevy ran great all day long. We were really fast. I didn't know if I could get past Dale there or not. At the end, he was awful strong. Got to thank all our sponsors, Chevrolet, GMAC, Quaker State, Mountain Dew. I can't think of anybody else. I want to say hello to Andrew Jackson's family, a good friend of the Hendrick family, and he passed away this week, and we were thinking about him, and want to say hi to them. Say hi to Rick Hendrick, and man, this is awesome.
Say hi to the folks in Texas. How much does it mean to you to win in Texas?
Well, I tell you what, we picked places to go test this year, and I said I want to go here because this is the race I want to win. You know, and besides Daytona, for me, coming here to Texas, I mean, this is awesome.
That was an awesome race and beautifully driven. Thank you very much, Terry Labonte, for a great day.
Thank you.
Let's go to Mike Joy.
Terry mentioned Andrew Jackson, a fellow who lost his battle with the same form of leukemia that now affects Terry Labonte's car owner, Rick Hendrick, and they raced in memory of Andrew today. We'll be right back to Texas Motor Speedway after this. Welcome back to Texas Motor Speedway. Terry Labonte celebrates in Victory Lane. For standings, stats, and more, go to CBSSportsline.com or keyword CBS Sportsline on America Online after the race. Monday night on CBS, everybody loves Raymond and the King of Queens at a special time except on the West Coast. And the NCAA Championship, prelude to a championship at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And then Duke and UConn for the national championship. Dick Berggren.
Dale Jarrett has been here for about 3 or 4 minutes since he climbed out of his car. He has not yet cracked a smile. Second's not that bad, is it?
Well, when you want to win, it is. Guys, we did a terrific job in the pits today. I can't say enough about them. Adjusting on the car, we just never got the push out of it. And I thought I might could hold Terry off, but just kept pushing more and more, and I got on the inside of a slow car, and that was his opportunity. And we lost that. But congratulations to Terry. Kind of fitting that Texas Terry would win here.
Let's go to Bill Stevens.
I'm with the third place finisher, Bobby Labonte. You're smiling now, Bobby, but I got a feeling not a lot of smiles at that race car till you got to the finish line.
No, it really wasn't. It was pretty tough there for a while. The brace that I had on it was got pretty old after a while. It was getting tough on my back, but these guys did a great job in the pits. Great pit stops, great strategy. Car worked real well all day. You know, just didn't quite have enough for those guys at the end, but Terry won the race, and we're awfully excited about that, and we came home. Finished this thing. That looked like for a while there, you know, being up front wasn't going to be too good with what Mark did, and Skinner had his trouble early, but we just hope everybody's all right, and we're glad that we came out of here okay.
A very courageous day for Bobby Labonte.
One tough guy rewarded with a third place finish. We'll be back to Texas Motor Speedway as the Labontes celebrate right after this.
CBS Sports coverage of the Texas 500 is sponsored by Kinko's Express Yourself and by Nextel. You've never used a phone like this before.
The Texas-sized celebration continues in Victory Lane as over 200,000 fans file out of Texas Motor Speedway. Next Saturday on CBS Sports, the Nashville 320 for the NASCAR Busch Series Stars, Saturday at 1 p.m. here on CBS. Terry Labonte the winner, Dale Jarrett second, Bobby Labonte third today, Rusty Wallace fourth. His teammate Jeremy Mayfield finished up in fifth place today. Tony Stewart, top rookie, sixth for the second week in a row.
Dale Earnhardt got a top 10, and Elliott Sadler, the best career finish for him in 10th place.
Brett Spickle, great run today, 12th.
Robert Presley, Michael Waltrip as well, pole sitter Kenny Irwin. Pretty wild show. Took a while for some of those good cars to rise to the top, but what a battle between the Labonte brothers and Dale Jarrett to finish this day off.
That's what the fans came to see, was some good, close, hard racing, and they got to see that. Unfortunately, Jeff Gordon, Mike Skinner, they both were into the wall. Mark Martin had his problems too. It'll shuffle up the point standings, no doubt, going into the next race for them at Bristol, Tennessee in 2 weeks.
Yeah, they have a weekend off to get some of these cars fixed and some of these drivers repaired up after some hard hits to the wall today.
Well, Mike, we don't have a weekend off. We're going to be in Nashville, Tennessee with Dale Earnhardt Jr., Casey Atwood, Adam Petty.
The Busch Stars will be down there at the short track, and I love short track racing. I think just the excitement of bringing a bull ring like Nashville to CBS is really going to be fun.
Well, this is where NASCAR racing started. It was on the short tracks, and no better one than Nashville to see them beat and bang, and just a lot of good, close, hard racing.
Not because you want to beat and bang on each other, but because you almost have to.
And something else. There's probably been more major league stars developed at Nashville and any other racetrack that I can even think of. There, Hickory, Birmingham, Alabama, those type of racetracks. I could name 10 people that run in Winston Cup that started right there at Nashville Speedway.
And next week we will put Darrell Waltrip right at the top of that list. That's going to be a fun one when we go to Nashville for the Nashville 320 for the Busch Series next Saturday here on CBS.
Well, here's the pass that set up the win. Dale Jarrett was trying to lap Chad Little, had to back off momentarily. Terry Labonte seized the opportunity, moved by on the outside, and stayed in front until the caution right there at the end.
And as nice as Ned is, he gave me a kick about that time. He was trying to get his boy going again.
Labonte not only passed Jarrett here, but look at how he had to dip to the inside to take the low groove away from Jarrett and get past Chad Little and protect that lead right there. Terry Labonte is the winner today. He and that entire Hendrick Motorsports team get to celebrate. And Monday night, another team will get to celebrate the National Championship of College Basketball. Monday night on CBS. Monday night on CBS Sports, the College Basketball National Championship, Duke versus UConn. Honda prelude to a championship at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. For Ned Jarrett, Buddy Baker, Bill Stevens, Dick Berggren, Ralph Shaheen, and Ken Squire, I'm Mike Joy congratulating Terry Labonte on his 21st career Winston Cup victory in the Texas 500.